Hi Capricorn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy birthday. Capricorn, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate. Please take what does and leave the rest for those that need it. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. It helps the community to grow, and it also helps the message to reach those that need it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your love, your likes, your shares, for subscribing. Cross watchers that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. So please feel free to reverse the roles. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at infinite_love1111. Capricorn, I've been guided to do your reading for a while now. So let's see why Spirit has been calling me to do this reading. You know, Venus is retrograding your sign, so there could be, you know, some people returning from the past, some unfinished business, right? I kind of wanted to do a love reading, but we'll see what comes out, okay? I won't dismiss anything that isn't love for those that are, you know, wanting to know more about business and stuff like that. If you guys are returning, welcome back. If you guys are new, welcome to the family. I'm going to go ahead and connect with your energy, and we'll get started, okay? I have here at the bottom of the deck, take a nap, Capricorn. Some of you guys are working hard, working a lot. Your body is telling you exactly what's going on right now. Your body is sending you messages, is sending you signals that it's time to rest, okay? If you guys, I hope you guys had happy holidays with your families. Merry Christmas if you guys celebrate Christmas. And we'll do another bonus reading to see what, you know, the new year is bringing in. What's going on here for Capricorn, Spirit? What's going on here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Capricorn, show me what Capricorn needs to know regarding love. What does Capricorn needs to know regarding love? Anything else for Capricorn regarding love? Oh my. Okay, yeah. So, and we got here unfinished business and regeneration. Okay, Capricorn. So, and TikTok, the bottom of the deck. So, Capricorn, it's looking like there was an end. I picked this up last time, or one of the readings I did for you guys, that it was an ending, an emotional, an ending to a connection. Sorry, let me move this so where you guys could see the whole thing. There was an ending to a connection, a spiritual connection perhaps, that actually was a catalyst, catapulted you into a spiritual awakening here, okay? You're being asked to bring yourself back to the present moment. There are some thoughts here of the past. Too much thinking of the past, too much thinking of the future is taking you out of the present moment. There is a situation here that you still haven't gotten closure on. There's an unfinished symphony, unfinished business here. It's probably what's keeping you from this rebirth, this regeneration here, and keeping you in this very sad, abandoned energy, low vibrational energy here, okay? Depression energy I'm getting for some of you guys. So probably that's why we saw take a nap. You guys are probably taking a shit ton of depression naps, right? So I'm going to read this unfinished symphony from the book because I love the message from the book. it states that, you know, how important it is if we're not able to get the closure in person, that is how important it is to find your own closure as far as doing the forgiveness meditation work, the heart chakra work. If we're focusing too much on the past and too much about the future and we're not in the present moment, we're not in acceptance energy. Accepting what is, accepting what was, right? So that you can allow this regeneration, so you can rise from the ashes here, Capricorn. There is a need to let go, okay? To let go and move on, to heal, to do the actual work, right? I'm seeing that there is a need to work on your sacral chakra and your heart chakra here, okay? And also root, to ground your energy, to come back here to the present moment. There could also be a need for you to work with your crown chakra as well, because you are going through an awakening here, okay? I'm going to read. We have the energy of 5 here, which means 2 5s actually, which represents change. 32 breaks down to a 5, and then we have the Orphan card here, which is a 5, which means you're going through a major change right now in your life that's destined and fated to happen for you. And then we have 2 10s, 10 10, which is also the Judgment card, right? Which is about rebirth, awakening, ascension, release, making a judgment call. Not judging yourself or others too harshly here. But judgment is a Scorpio energy of rebirth and awakening, okay? All right. Let me read 10 here, which is unfinished symphony. There is some kind of closure. 10 represents completion as well. You could be seeing 555 a lot. You could be seeing 1010. All right, here we go. Unfinished symphony. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or a project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now, here and now, right? Here and now. Come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance, exactly what I said. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. If you need to apologize to somebody, to reach out to somebody to get the closure that you need to get this closure so you can move on, Capricorn. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee for peace of mind. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what is left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. And something wants to blossom here. Something new wants to come in for you the second for those that are ready to release and let go of the past, okay? It's time. Everyone's closing out cycles, Capricorn, and you need to do the same, okay? So that you can stay aligned with the shifts and the changes that's going on. You've been resisting change here for a while, from what I've noticed. Okay, it's time to come to terms and accept what is. Either you or somebody that you're dealing with, okay? Or both, right? If it's unfinished business, there's 2 people feeling this. Regeneration. I'm going to read this one. Rebirth, second chances and new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived. It could be someone or something that's coming back here. Like I said, with Venus retrograde and Capricorn, there could be something or someone returning here from the past, okay? In a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or a loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful, growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. I got this message for a strong message. You showed up in the reading that I just did, Capricorn, for the collective on Christmas. Okay, it's called I can't seem to forget you, or something like that. It was this last reading that I did, so check it out, because your energy and the Scorpio energy of rebirth showed up in the reading. Okay, and I got a strong message of, you know, the ego kicking and screaming, trying to hold on to what needs to go, but this rebirth is assured. I said that. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. The relationship message today, since this is a love reading, says the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. There's a new opportunity for love here if you are willing to let go of the past. Okay, Caps? All right, let's continue here. I think I want to use this deck here. So I'm getting a lot of shadow work here at the bottom of the deck. We have 5 of Cups again, of sadness and depression, right? Of holding on or processing through grief, of loss, holding on to something from the past that is has reached its expiration date. Okay, so surrender to this rebirth, Capricorn. Surrender to this healing. Spirit, what else does Capricorn need to know regarding their love life? And then I want to pull for you guys from my new deck. I got a new deck here by Kyle Gray, one of Kyle Gray's new decks. I'm going to pull you a spiritual message, okay, at the end of the reading. I'm going to leave it here so I don't forget. All right, Spirit, for Capricorn. Oops. What does Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know regarding their love life? Okay, yeah, wow, here we go. Moving on, Capricorn. That's beautiful. But it's happening slowly, right? This is about you actually closing out this cycle in this chapter, mastering the lessons, being guided by Spirit here. This is Spirit. Going with the flow, trusting your intuition, coming out of a period of choppy waters here, and going to smoother seas where you're going to go to Paradise Island there. See? So, with all the lessons that you learned, the swords is all the lessons learned. This is Aquarius energy. So this is you moving on. This could be travel too, Capricorn. This could be travel, moving, actual moving, or moving towards somebody, okay? Wanting to heal a situation with somebody. There is a brand new beginning here. It's being handed to you by God. It's an opportunity, okay? And if we have our head down like this, and we're not looking because we're in the present, we're not in the present moment, we can miss it, right? We can miss out on opportunities. That happens all the time, where God presents us with a new opportunity, and because we can't seem to let go of something from the past, what happens is we fumble it, we mishandle it, we miss it, and opportunities. Actually, that reminds me, I'm going to pull from this message as well for you guys. What else here for Capricorn, Spirit, regarding love? What else for Capricorn regarding love? What else is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus needs to know regarding love? This is one of my first decks, so I'm going back to the beginning here. This is one of the first decks I got. I studied on this deck, so I have a very strong connection with this deck. It's one of my favorite decks. Yeah, there is, you know, kind of like a needing to expand your consciousness here. There's a lack of trust in yourself, in the messages that you're receiving, in your direction. There's a crossroads energy. There is a stalemate here. It's kind of stuck, refusing to see. Like I said, if you keep your head down here, see, this is like your eyes being covered. This is a mental block, or refusing, unable to see your way forward here. That's exactly though what I'm getting from Spirit, is that It's okay that you can't see the way ahead, or you're not seeing, the way you're indecisive. You're not seeing the way forward. I did see fork in the road at the bottom of that deck. Let spirit take you. I see water here. I see. That's why I said earlier that could be very important for you to connect with your sacral chakra, the water element, the I feel chakra. There's water here. There's water here. It's okay that you're not seeing. Feel it. Listen to your body, feel the feelings, right? Clairsentience, clairaudience. It's a psychic ability, okay? So you might need, it could benefit you to work on your lower chakras as well as your third eye. Right now, there is something that there is a indecision, something you're not refusing to see or in denial about, or this could be somebody blocked you here, okay? And you're not able to get your closure, right? So, yeah, somebody could have blocked you on social media here or in any other way. You can't talk to them. They're defensive. They're guarding their energy here. And you just can't seem to figure out a way here to get your win, get your victory with this person. Please feel free to reverse the roles. What else here? We have here Six of Pentacles. This is about equal give and take, balanced out. And apparently there could have been a situation here that ended because either somebody was giving to multiple people, or somebody wasn't prioritizing you, or you weren't prioritizing somebody, or it could have been a situation where one person was giving more than the other, and because it wasn't balanced, right? Balanced, the universe stepped in and intervened, because the universe works with balance, right? Ebb and flow, cause and effect, as above so below, as within so without. If something comes out of balance, whether it's in our love, friendship, work, within ourselves, in our lives, it takes the universe out of balance. So the universe always steps in to restore the harmony, to restore the balance, right? Yeah, so it looks to me like there was it's an ending here. But I feel like now somebody wants to give, perhaps. Be open to receiving. I just heard that. What else here for Capricorn regarding their love life? What else does Capricorn need to know here regarding their love life, Spirit? What else? The Empress, the Divine Feminine. Okay. This is the mother of the tarot. Beautiful energy. You could be in this energy, Capricorn, or the person you're dealing with is in this energy, right? This is all four queens in one, completely balanced out, right? So somebody is rising from the ashes here as the Phoenix, as the Empress, a wife, a mother. There could be some family healing, a mother healing that needs to take place, right? Abandonment woundings. So everything here, if we don't address our childhood traumas, our adult relationships will. So there could definitely be some mother healing here, inner child healing at this time. But the Empress is the Divine Feminine. She's poise, she's grace, she is nature and nurture, she is growth and abundance, right? She is older, tends to have been married or is married. This is a very mature energy here, okay? Wow. So there is definitely, if you do surrender to this rebirth, or whoever you're dealing with is going through this rebirth, there's a lot of growth that can come from these lessons here that you've learned from this connection, from this relationship. It's all about shifting your perspective, right? Your perspective on the matter. We go through the things that we go through for a reason, to actually put us where we need to be in our lives, to put us in the right direction towards our sacred spiritual path. And that's what it's looking like here, okay? It could be, wow, this is a divine counterpart here. You may want to reconnect with somebody here. There could be a potential reconnection with the divine masculine. There's an Emperor and the Empress here coming together, right? After a period of a separation for elevation and transformation, right? Look at that. There could be a reunion here, okay? So, but that was at the bottom of the deck. That didn't jump. But I am going to clarify a couple of these. Spirit, please clarify Six of Swords for Capricorn regarding their love life here. You might have a decision between two people, Capricorn, for some of you guys. As Spirit said, just listen. Yeah, it's a choice. It's a decision that needs to be made. Spirit says, listen to your intuition. You're gonna get all the answers through meditation. That's normally where I get all of my answers, is in meditation. You might want to do a complete chakra reset and then work on these specific chakras I mentioned. Come back to center here. All right, you're getting with these signs here, you're getting a lot of guidance from Spirit, okay? 6 of Swords for Capricorn regarding their love life. 2 of Swords. We got the Knights of Pentacles, clarifying the 6 of Swords. Let me move this over a bit. 2 of Swords. There's the Emperor. Yeah. So exactly. There you are. Getting clarity here, okay? Moving towards what makes you feel happy. Standing up for what you believe in, right? Not feeling so defeated anymore, but putting up a fight for what you do want. Fighting for what you want, right? But not in a way that is going to hurt others. You know, you can stand up for what you want and for what you believe in a positive way. This is staying optimistic, right? Could be a Leo, but there's Capricorn. There you are, Cap. There's Aries energy here. You could have it in your chart. The Emperor's Aries. Mars energy, okay? So, yeah, there could definitely have been, the reason why somebody was orphaned here, there could definitely have been a situation where this Emperor or Empress, I don't know, you guys know, was dealing with more than one person. This Emperor may be very slow to commit, or the Empress, or both. You know, the situation has been, it's a long journey here with the 6 of Swords. It really is. This card comes out a lot for the Aquarius collective, and it's been coming out for a few years now. It's you know, it's not a rowboat. It's not a motorboat. It's one spirit guide rowing you here with the paddle, right? Whatever it's called. And so it's taking a long time, this transition, this transformation here, okay? This offer of commitment, it's taking a long time. Could be 8 years for some. I'm getting here also, somebody's having a hard time really getting out of their heads, because I'm seeing the 6 and the 2 of Swords is equaling to the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is what traps us in our minds, right? And Spirit is saying, ground your energy, let the past, it's easier said than done, I know, especially when you feel bound, right, to somebody here like this. You can't seem to let them go. Chains around your necks, but the chains are loose. Okay, this is the shadow. This is the shadow work that needs to be done here so that you can move towards whatever it is that you want. But it's very clear here that the reason why somebody was orphaned or abandoned is because somebody stepped out of the connection. And there was, they couldn't decide. There was a choice. They had multiple people here. I'm getting a lot of that energy here, right? I'm getting the 6 of Pentacles is giving to more than one person. There's 3 people here. There's 3 people here next to this Emperor, right? And 2 of Swords, can't decide. You know, didn't see the connection for what it was for some of you guys. But I'm also getting here that this Emperor could be, or you could be, in 2 minds about how to come together and reconnect and make amends and close out this cycle here and get the closure. Okay, there you are, Cap. This could be you, Capricorn. You could be the Emperor, right? Boss energy. But the Empress is a boss also. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles here for Capricorn, Spirit, regarding their love life. 6 of Pentacles for Capricorn. Leo energy, strength. There was some resistance here, some holding back, right? This could have been one, like I said, there's somebody that's very devoted, but this strength card clarifying the 6 of Pentacles is letting me know here, it could be a Leo that you're dealing with, or they have it in their chart. Look, she's the other woman, and in tarot she tends to be the other woman. So yeah, they're you know, you already know, I don't have to repeat myself, you can already see here there was somebody that held back, that was, you know, not prioritizing you. You know, there could have been, doesn't have to be, it could be family members, right? It could be work, it could be things like that, that was stopping this person from being fully invested. Okay, I don't know if this person is even capable of it, if they have blockages everywhere, right? I don't even know if this person is even capable of opening up emotionally. You know, the Emperor tends to be, you know, a little controlling, a little domineering, a little rigid in the way that they, you know, think. And move this over a little bit. And with the Devil being here, right? I feel like the Emperor can be a little, you know, impulsive at times. It's Aries energy. Can in his shadow can lack compassion, empathy. Can be a little selfish, right? A little arrogant, a little cocky, a little narcissistic, you know, especially with the shadow showing up here. A little selfish, right? Wanting their cake and eat it too, I'm getting, you know. But there is a sense of loyalty and devotion here with the Strength card, right? Somebody may have lacked discipline here, or even consistency. You know, it was most likely a push and pull, because this person was in two minds here about what they wanted, you know. So yeah, the Strength card means personal power. It means inner strength, outer strength, but it also means ego, and it also means, because it's Leo energy, it also means resistance. And but it means being gentle with yourself, being loyal, being devoted, being playful, right? And taming your inner beast, right? Moderating your temptations here, okay? And I feel like could have been that somebody just wasn't able to set some healthy boundaries here, okay? With their temptations. Clarify the Empress. That's why it's time to heal now, Capricorn. It's time to heal. It's time to let this go. Okay, it's time to let this go. And heal so you can open up to new love and move on. Look at that. The Empress could have been a wife that was cheated on here. But, or divorce or something like that, right? This could now, yeah, it was an ending to a marriage even, is what I'm looking at here with the Empress. But I feel like there's a waiting here. A waiting for somebody to return. I'm hoping that they would. For some of you guys. It really is time to move on. It really is, Capricorn. It's time to move on. To new love. To new beginnings here. To release the hold, right? Of what was. So we have this Empress is blossoming into, you know, could be you, into beautiful, abundant energy here of generational wealth, of longevity, long-term security and stability. This Empress here has gone through a beautiful transformation, regeneration here. This Empress, like I said, after this ending, now it could be that this other person that was, you know, being very controlling here and didn't know what they wanted, could be now wanting to return to the Empress. But I'm getting here, this Empress is really abundant. She's blossoming, she's blooming, she's growing here, she's ascending, right? She is the energy of fertility and growth. So this Empress is creating a really strong foundation here. This is about generational wealth, financial freedom, passive income. This is, you know, she's straight. This is her ancestors' money that she finally tapped into her true purpose, her passion here, and she's creating in her life, right? There isn't a card that signifies wealth, but wealth not coming from a place of greed, but coming from a soul level, right? From birthing new creations, from ideas. She's Venus energy. And I just said, Capricorn, Venus is retrograde in Capricorn. And here we have Capricorn and Venus, right? So she's Venus, which is beauty and luxury and pleasure and abundance and wellness, right? So she's growing into something beautiful. This is what you call a glow up, right? Probably focusing on her family. Here's a grandfather, here is the dogs, kids, grandkids. You know, this person is building her wealth and her abundance from a place of love. Unconditional love. She is unconditional love. She's a divine feminine, right? So somebody here has mastered their energy, while somebody here is struggling to change, let go, heal, and move on with their lives, right? So it's like, you know, the Strength card is a card of devotion. Somebody is strongly devoted. It's unfinished to somebody, while somebody else is already moving on. One person is moving on and growing and ascending, and the other person is still holding on really tightly, feeling bound and chained up, wanting this reconciliation and not knowing how to make their way back. All right. But look, huge transformation. There's a lot of patience here. You know, it's time to really take back control of your life with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Get out of your head here, whoever this is, could be you or the cross watcher, and plant your seeds, right? And move on, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels. Spirit, what else for Capricorn here regarding this love life, their love life? What other guidance do you have for Capricorn regarding their love life? What other guidance do you have for Capricorn regarding their love life? Guidance for Capricorn regarding their love life. Let your friends help you and flirt. So somebody wants to reach out. They don't know how to do it. They need help. They need to ask for support from others. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Somebody can't seem to make up their mind whether or not they want to, you know, reconcile with somebody, reconnect with somebody or not here. But that's what I mean. It's very important that you do get clear with the universe, because you're manifesting all the time. So you got to get clear with the universe what you want, Capricorn. Right? Script it, write it out, set intentions, and hold your vision. Just going back and forth. Here is your shadow, or somebody's shadow. Okay, that is fighting against this change. But Spirit is saying, if you're wanting to call somebody and reach out to somebody, Spirit is saying, go ahead, right? Listen to your intuition. Don't fight it. There's a lot of fighting here. Fighting, you know, your intuition, fighting whatever it is that you're being intuitively guided to do here. We got 2 3s with the Empress energy, and Empress 3s is about expansion, right? And growth. So we already have, and we have 10 10 10 if you guys are into numerology. And we have yeah, so okay, what else? One more here for Capricorn regarding their love life, Spirit. One more. You deserve love. You are lovable. So there is a need for somebody here, it could be you, to be in the energy of deserving and worthiness so that the universe can serve it. Only when you're truly in the energy of I am worthy and deserving of love, which is this Empress energy, is when the universe is going to serve it to you, okay? Some of you guys could be working a lot and really not making a lot of time for love. So, you know, work could be getting in the way. There needs to be a balance between work and family, play, love, pleasure, things like that, okay? Your work could be getting in the way of some of you guys could be numbing yourselves with work, because you're feeling orphaned, you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling alone here. So some of you guys could be overworking. That's why Spirit earlier says time to take a nap. Some of you guys could be overworking here, working nonstop and not making time for love, okay? And your intuition could be telling you that it could be good for you to open yourself to create a nice balance and make some time for love. The overworking, the addiction to working, to the material world could is probably what's also, you know, blocking this rebirth for some of you guys and slowing it down, making it move really, really slow. For others of you guys, the overworking is happening so that you can love yourself first. So the overworking is so that you can distract, numb, escape, right? And avoid feeling everything that you're blocking it out, the pain. Some of you guys, it's actually causing you to avoid, you know, the healing, so you don't feel the pain, right? So there needs to be there's a priority here that needs to take place regarding your healing. Meditation, time for meditation. It's important to make time for meditation so you can come back to the present moment here. And that's where you're going to get your guidance from spirit regarding your direction. Okay? What else? And love yourself first and give your relationship a chance. Healing family issues. Like I said earlier, I felt like there was definitely some family could be getting in the way. So the giving to more than one people is somebody could potentially be prioritizing siblings, mother, family, friends, job, all of that before love, right? Or before their person, the person that they want to, you know, be in a relationship with. The spirit saying this give this relationship a chance, work on this partnership. There's some giving up energy here. There's separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon, and it's time to free yourself. Free yourself from these bondages here, right? Feeling like you can't do something, feeling like your hands are tied or you're tied to something. There's a need for purification and a cleansing of your energy, Capricorn. All right. I'm going to pull from this message here, and then that's it, okay? And then I'll see you soon. Spirit, this is postcards from Spirit deck. But there's a lot of strength, inner and outer strength that's taking place. It's just a matter of placing it in the proper, directing it in the proper place, right? There is a fine line between, you know, resistance energy and perseverance and inner and outer strength, okay? There could definitely be a lot of people involved here that could be getting in the way. Codependency. I'm getting a lot of codependency energy. And you guys should definitely look up the codependency, because a lot of times it doesn't mean what people think it means. It just means people pleasing, right? Wearing a mask, pretending to be somebody you're not, so that you can, there's boundaries that needs to be set here for somebody, okay? With their family and friends is what I'm getting. Sometimes people tend to overgive and people please so that they can look a certain way for status or for appreciation here, or for validation, right? Or for somebody could have a drinking problem here. They like to go out and party a lot with their friends, right? Yeah, but what I was saying about the codependency is, you know, the overgivers, right? The people that we're doing, the reason why we can't say no to people when we want to is because there's something that we need from them, like love, validation, appreciation, attention. You know, we're afraid that we're going to lose them. But the only reason we set healthy boundaries is we set boundaries for people that, because we want them in our lives, right? Not because we don't want them. So basically, you know, there could also be boundaries that needs to be set with yourself as well. You know, setting healthy boundaries for yourself regarding partying, going out and drinking, and balancing out the things that are important. I'm getting one extreme to another here. You know, so I'm getting a strong energy of balance is needed here, Capricorn. This could be you. Again, feel free to reverse the role of somebody you're dealing with. Because you could be the Empress if you're the feminine energy, and you could be dealing with another Capricorn here, or you could be dealing with, or you could be the masculine Capricorn, okay? You masculine Capricorn could be dealing with the feminine like that likes to party, that likes to drink. So take it how it resonates, make it, put it where it fits. It's a lot of you guys, so, you know, I'm getting a lot of different scenarios. It's different than a personal reading. If you guys would like to schedule that with me, please, the information to that is in the description box below, so we can get more detailed here regarding your specific situation. Spirit, what else here for Capricorn? What message do you have for Capricorn, Spirit? What message do you have for Capricorn? What message do you have for Capricorn? What message do you have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, this deck is just really big. Capricorn, Spirit. There's one postcard that jumped out. Well, that took a minute. So that's telling me that Capricorn, you might need to connect a little bit stronger with Spirit here, right? I'm not getting that much water here. I'm getting pentacles, yeah, fire, some fire with, you know, with the Emperor and the Leo energy, some swords, right? But the connection that I'm getting here to your intuition here with this moon, it's blocked. So I'm feeling like you might need to connect a little stronger to Spirit. Okay, so because Spirit is trying to guide you and connect with you, but there is there's some blockages, some dense energy, some blockages in your energy. Okay, so meditation can help you with that. There is connecting with spirit guides, guided meditation, third eye, solar plexus, sacral, you know, the ones I mentioned, and a complete chakra reset can really help you to clear up some of this energetic block, so you can get your answers that you're seeking with meditation. That's why Spirit said take a nap. I'm not seeing any healing energy here. I'm not seeing any rest. I'm not seeing any energy of stillness. I'm not seeing any energy of, you know, I'm not seeing any Four of Swords, Temperance, you know, I'm not seeing Hanged Man. I'm seeing somebody that's doing, it's a masculine energy of doing a lot here, right? And Spirit is saying for the regeneration to occur, you're going to have to work on healing your feminine energy of stillness so that you can create, so you can work smarter, not harder, right? All right, so we have here, dearest wonderful you. To help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all of your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Exactly what I said. There is somebody resisting change here. Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. You are deserving of love. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be Spirit moving you? Six of Swords. It might be Spirit moving you to create something beautiful, Empress. To share with others, multiple people here in this deck, right? Wow, this is exactly the reading. Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. What a beautiful message from Spirit. This is exactly what I'm talking about. There is a need to connect stronger with Spirit here. Okay, I am going to pull from, like I promised earlier, from this deck, and then that's it. We'll wrap up. I want to wish you a happy birthday and give you a nice, juicy, fully loaded reading, right, where we can cover everything here, especially the spiritual part of your ascension and healing. There could be a need here for you to balance out the masculine and the feminine energy within you to heal the divine masculine, whether you're a man or a woman. There's no gender in tarot, but I am seeing both the divine masculine and divine feminine here. So there could be a need for you to heal both of them from within. And where I'm seeing that the divine masculine energy within you needs healing. Needs healing. A lot of it. So that's solar plexus, okay? But there's also meditations that you can heal the divine mat individually and together on YouTube for free. That you can look up guided meditation to balance out the masculine and the feminine energy within. Look that up in the search bar. All right. Message here for Capricorn spirit. Wow, that was fast. Ancestral realm. Karmic release. Healing the lineage and boundaries. Exactly what I said, Capricorn. Oh my gosh, spirit. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what I said. I can't even. I'm so glad I pulled from this deck. 40. Ancestral realm. Page 40. I am going to keep this reading from not going crazy overboard. I'm just going to skip the whole. Well, maybe not. Maybe I should read the whole thing. Okay, Spirit, I'll read the whole thing. In every incarnation, we have been blessed to be a part of a lineage that helps us live our life and embark on learning experiences. And for hundreds and even thousands of years, those who have walked the earth before us have prayed for a better life. We are the answer to those prayers. Even though they may no longer be on the physical plane, our ancestors are living through our choices and experiences. None of our ancestors had it perfect. After all, they were human too. They made poor choices. They had mistaken views. Many of their intentions were honorable. Many were not. All of this is held within the ancestral lineage. That's why we got that family card earlier, right? Healing family wounds here. All of this is held within the ancestral lineage, as are many beliefs, ideas, and limitations that are outdated, fear-based, and even harmful. All of these karmic energies can hold us back. The devil here is a karmic energy, karmic card, even though it's your energy. But when someone decides to walk the spiritual path, whether they realize it or not, their life becomes an answer to the ancestors' prayers, which is your ancestors' money, 10 of Pentacles. When this card comes to you, your life is an answer to a great ancestral call. Your message. This card initiates healing on all levels, but particularly on the family line. I told you guys, there may be some ideas and beliefs in your family that you find limiting or negative. Know that they need to be your truth. You have the opportunity to go beyond the challenging energies of your family lineage. If you are in a particular challenging time or facing energies that are harsh or even overwhelming, the energy of your ancestors is with you now. They are here to hold a sacred and safe space so that you can rest. Your ancestors are surrounding you now. It could be the Emperor, Empress energy, could be your ancestors that you're not seeing, them trying to communicate here with you, okay? Your ancestors are surrounding you now. They are here to seek forgiveness for any harmful decisions. They're sorry. They were made without full awareness of any negative effects those are having on you now. If you have found that a particular family member has been difficult or a relationship has been negatively impacted because of situations or ideas that stem from the past, know that a great cleansing is taking place at this time. The ointment for the wound is the energy of forgiveness. I said earlier, forgiveness clears karma. Forgiveness breaks you free from whatever unfinished symphony here that is making you feel the abandonment wounding is definitely coming from childhood woundings, right? Childhood trauma, ancestral even, okay? The rejection wounding here by being orphaned. You could have lost a parent, for some of you guys, to death. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of different messages, but realizing that the energies, you guys could have been adopted, you guys could have been abandoned as a child by one of your parents, you guys could have lost a parent, you guys could have come from divorced parents. There's a lot of things here. One of your parents could have been disabled. There's a lot of things here that I'm getting, right, that created this abandonment or rejection wounding that is affecting your love life now as an adult. That goes back to your family line, your parents, okay? Your parents did not know how to love themselves, so they did not know how to teach you that as well. So the codependency is coming from perhaps you needing to pick up the slack for your family, right? You feeling that is your obligation and your job and your responsibility to take care of your family if you lost a parent, right? And that's creating a lot of blockages, a lot of woundings, and a lot of, you know, it goes really deep, okay? So if that's, we would need to do a personal reading if that's the case for you guys, if you would like to start your healing journey regarding that. This isn't about accepting what happened as fine, but realizing that the energies of the past no longer govern your present. It's about choosing to create your own happiness and live from your own heart. Your own happiness, your own heart, not anyone else's, right? Keep your boundaries strong, but be open to carving out a new path. That is your message, you guys. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I love you guys so much, and definitely reach out to me if you guys would like a personal reading. God bless you, and take care. Namaste. Mwah. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Much love.